Hello everyone and welcome to the Banbury Aspirations Campus Sixth Form Open Evening, and also hello to all of you that are watching this afterwards via the website. I hope you're enjoying your evening so far and finding out a little bit more about our fantastic Sixth Form and what it has to offer. Hopefully the following presentation will give a little bit more breadth and depth to what it is that we do, and will help you to kind of crystallise your decision really about whether or not we are the right place for you in terms of continuing with post-16 study. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Mrs. Berry and I'm one of the assistant principals at the school and head of sixth form. We are incredibly proud of the sixth form here and the offer that we have, and our outstanding Ofsted status and our excellent results for a number of years. So hopefully you will feel like this is the right place for you, but this presentation should give you a little bit more detail in terms of that. So if I just share with you a slideshow. So I wanted to start with our community motto as a sixth form: our community, our responsibility, our future, which is something we really do live every day. So I would like to base the presentation around that really. And within that, obviously, kindness and inclusivity is very important. And that's something we really try and foster and embed in the sixth form so that we feel that at the end of year 13, that we have responsible, educated, kind, socially conscious young adults going out into the wider world. So I wanted to start with that. And first of all, a little bit more about our community. It really is a campus community of learning. We have a very clear focus from the beginning of year 12 on lesson quality and achievement in lessons and supporting students to do their very best, but also learning outside of the subjects as well. So thinking about how they can enrich their learning even more through academic reading in mental time or whatever it is they decide to do that really challenges and stretches them. We are a very supportive community. We want everyone to achieve and everyone to be happy and successful. And we also think it's really important that we embrace and support the Banbury community. So we have our students out there volunteering every year. We also work with local businesses, which I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about later. And it's really important that students understand the opportunities that are right on their doorstep, in addition to the far-flung opportunities that they might want to take nationally or even globally when they leave us at the end of year 13. And we also want to teach our students a real sense of responsibility. And I think lots of our students in year 11 this year have had the experience of having to become very independent and very self-motivated very quickly during the pandemic. So they are already developing that sense of responsibility for themselves and for their learning. But we do various things in the sixth form to really kind of foster that. We have sixth form committees, for example, with marketing and charity committees, where students work together on projects that really give them the opportunity to work effectively as a team and to really contribute to their community and develop leadership skills. Our year 12 students also have every week at least an hour of leadership responsibility that they undertake, whether that's working with younger students in a classroom or running a club in PE. They do something that develops a range of skills for them, but also gives back to the community. They work independently for part of the day. They have some study periods, so sixth form students do receive some support, but also have to learn quite quickly how to manage their time effectively. And then we suggest to all students, we strongly encourage that they all undertake work experience at some point during their time with us, but the majority of year 12 students do it by the end of year 12. At any point a week across the year, when it doesn't clash with examinations or any other important events. But that is something that we really do strongly encourage because of the benefit it gives them when they apply for anything beyond year 13. And then from the very beginning of year 12, our clear focus is on planning for the future, which is of course why they're with us. So looking at what it is that they want to do, thinking about how we can guide them towards that. We work with local employers quite closely through the AED, which I'm going to talk to you about in a moment. We support students with their university applications through UCAS, which is the online tool for applying to university. But we also equally spend a lot of time with students on looking for and securing the best apprenticeships that they can, if that is what they want to do. And we've had students do some very exciting things apprenticeship wise, from working for the National Audit Office to working for the government in the last couple of years. So it is something that we really do support, and we've had a lot of success with. The students have the opportunity of doing the Duke of Edinburgh, and also we don't shy away from any trips and visits. Obviously, the pandemic has kind of hindered that slightly, but we are starting to plan those again for the coming 18 months, next sort of 18 months to 2 years. And in the past, we have run trips to New York, to Barcelona. We've been planning a trip to Iceland for geography. So it's something we really value as a community, and we really can't wait to get back to that. So in terms of the curriculum and what we offer, it's a 2-year pathway. Most students study 3 A-level subjects, some 4, and it's a combination of typical A levels, but also some BTEC subjects like engineering and business. So please do look at the prospectus for more detail. Our Year 12 students also study a compulsory part of the curriculum called the AED, the Aspirations Employability Diploma. And this is something that enables them to develop the employability skills that businesses and employers believe young people don't have or cannot learn through their typical A-level subjects. So we do a lot of work with them on project management, budgeting, all sorts of finance aspects, problem solving, working as a team, presenting. So they work with real employers on real projects, and that enables them to develop their confidence in a whole range of skills and helps them with their applications at the end of Year 13. And in Year 13, students also have the opportunity to take the EPQ, the Extended Project Qualification, which is worth half an A-level and is an investigative research-based project where they can devise a title of their choice that's academic, and it really is favoured by universities and seen by employers as being a fantastic thing to do because it enables them to develop their critical thinking skills, their problem solving, their research skills, but also work really independently on something quite challenging. So I just also wanted to share with you our successes, particularly this year. Our our Year 13 students that have just left us obviously had quite a challenging experience, but had lots of opportunity to prove what they could do through rigorous assessments in the last term that they were here. So the results that they achieved really are a reflection of what they're capable of. And I'm really pleased again to see that the top end is so high because we pride ourselves on the challenge that we provide for our students. And they do achieve very high grades, and that really puts them in the best possible position to apply for the best jobs, the best apprenticeships, and the most competitive university placements. So what is it you need to do if you are interested in everything that I have said? Well, the process for application is that you apply via the website, filling in an online application form, which goes to Miss White, and then we will arrange for students to be interviewed, which will probably happen either just before Christmas or just after. There will be some dates to come in terms of deadlines, but what we are hoping is that the students that apply quite quickly, we can interview quite quickly, and then we can offer a conditional place, which means that we offer you a place based on the condition that you achieve the grades that you need for entry to sixth form. So I'm really looking forward to reading your applications. Our sixth form is always popular, so please do apply sooner rather than later. And if you would like more details, please do contact Miss White, our sixth form administrator, or email me or speak to me directly, even if you are a student at the school already, or you can email any one of the team for support, and all of our details are in the prospectus. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.